Hi guys, and welcome back to Brexit Britain, a country that decided to drive itself off of a cliff. And also, welcome back to By Any Means Necessary. Thank you for all of your messages, and a special thanks here to everybody who signed up to my channel. I feel so blessed with so much people that signed up, so thank you so much for that. I'll answer as many of your messages as I can, but I will like all your messages though for definite. So, it seems that after the Johnson speech, that so much people have come out and said it was a load of incoherent, vacuous garbage, a big load of shit, basically. But so much of these businessmen now have started to come out with their complaints. And very strangely, the people who are complaining, I mean, Wurzel Gummidge himself is complaining. Tim Martin, him of Witherspoons fame, is complaining now, right? Saying, that the government needs to change their immigration policy. Um, I'm thinking, of I'm just thinking of terms that can come up with for freedom of movement, right? Without calling it freedom of movement, because government's got to come up with something, you know. So people in motion, but obviously, we don't get any of this. But I mean, it's not really. I don't really think for us it's really that much of a real problem. Do you know what I mean? People are gonna treat us a lot different when we go abroad and that. Me, I'm just like, you know what? I am from the Gambia. That's how I'm going to tell people straight. Right? You think I'm going to go anywhere, right, and tell people I'm British? You must be sick, right? You think I want people to take the absolute piss out of me? I want people to say to me, yeah, what's going on with that Brexit thing? What's that all about? So anyway, so Tim Martin, right, is this man, right, he promoted Brexit hard. He was on it proper hard, right, and now he's realised the error of his ways. Right, I know that right now, yeah, Tim Martin is feeling really, really stupid, right, and the next one, the boss of Next, the boss of Next has come out, right. He's in the same place as well, because these people, yeah, their business is being battered, right, battered all over the place. They can't get staff, right. They're having problems getting their products in, right? All of them, they're having products, right? And then we've got the boss of Iceland's again, right? Another one. All these people, they promoted Brexit, right? Without an idea of how they could pull it off. There's a special place in hell for these people, right? Because these people are stupid, right? These guys, they shouldn't be allowed to have scissors. If anyone sees them with scissors, just take them off them. Unless they're those places is what you give to kids, the plastic ones. And even those will probably be too dangerous for these guys, because these guys are thick, right? How the hell? I want to know, yeah. What I would love to ask them, yeah. What was you expecting? What was you expecting? Seriously, what was you expecting? Right? The Taxpayers Alliance, right, have come out today and basically just told, said, listen, something, yeah, this is some craziness that's going on up in this country right now, right, and they are coming out and saying some nasty things about the whole Brexit shit, right, along with the Adam Smith Institute. The Adam Smith Institute, yeah. Now these people are all very, very right wing. Along with the Telegraph. Right, Telegraph was saying things that wasn't very nice about Brexit the other day. Do you know what I mean? So, these people are all realising the error of their ways now. All of them, they're realising the error of their ways, right? Because they all follow, those guys, right, all followed you racists. Right? They followed you. Right? I know that you think to yourself, well, Tim Martin was, but Tim Martin, man, I mean, come on, seriously, right? The way how he promoted Brexit, do you know what I mean? I'm sure he was having beer mats and all these things made up and leaflets and all, and he was going around touring, right, all his Witherspoons branches and all that nonsense. Do you know what I mean? And now, right, I think that what's happening now is obviously his wage bill would be going up a lot of money, but plus there's a lot of staff that he can't get, right? And then obviously there's his beer, he can't get him beer, right? Which for me, you know something, I just say, you know what, this serves you right, motherfucker. You know, because you're stupid, and if you wasn't so fucking thick, right, then you would have known that Brexit was going to hurt your business. You would have known this, right? You know, you have to wonder how these people actually get to these dizzy heights of business. It's just unbelievable. Because these, you know, it really is just unbelievable. How is it, yeah, that so much of us could see exactly what was going to happen? I mean, they even done, you know, the Tories even had the Yellow Hammer report. They had other reports as well before this. It's not like they wasn't warned about everything that's happening now. They was warned about, right? But people like Michael Gove, they're just too coked up, right? Do you know what I mean? You know, to be doing anything about the situation, right? So that's how we've got into this situation. But I'm quite sure, yeah, that all you Brexiters, I'm sure you knew exactly what you was voting for, right? Well, you know something. Tim Martin, Wurzel Gummidge, he never knew what he was voting for. Yeah, the boss of Next never knew what he was voting for. Yeah, right. Um, who's the other one? Didn't know. Um, the boss of Iceland's never knew what he was voting for. Now, don't you find that really, really fucked up? That these guys had no clue what the fuck they was voting for. Right? Just like all of you Brexiters, you have no clue what you've actually done to this country, right? Because you've destroyed it, right? You know, you've completely. We are the biggest laughing stock in the world, in the world, right? That's why, right? Anybody, if I go abroad and anybody says to me, "Where are you from, pal?" Me, I'm from the Gambia, right? That's right. Yeah, my ass is gonna be African or West Indian. What one? Yeah, but just touch down, just touch down, right? You think that I'm going to ever, right, come out as an Englishman? Come on, man. Seriously, you'd be sick. You'd be sick, right? This is embarrassing. That's what this is. Right? It must be much more embarrassing, yeah, for those big businessmen. It must be much more embarrassing for them, right? Look at you see how Dyson just took off. He's just gone, right? His ass is in Singapore, right? It's just gone because Dyson knew what was coming, right? Dyson's not stupid. He knew exactly what was coming. Right. So Dyson decided, you know what? Before this shit hits the fan, I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Even though he promoted Brexit, where the fuck is he now? Right. Yeah. Or the next guy, what's his name? The one that does the Range Rover, Land Rover, or Range Rover, something. Do you know what I mean? He's another one. He's in. Oh God, where is he? I think he's in France or somewhere like that. Do you know what I mean? Right. But you know, all of these people, right? You followed and they followed you, right? And now, right, we're being made to look so stupid internationally. We're just like, you know, I think that people are tuning into Great Britain, right, to actually see, right, what it means, yeah, when you drive your country off of a cliff. And they're all having a good laugh about it because you know I think what these big businessmen was all expecting, yeah, they was all expecting the EU to break up. This is what these guys was thinking. Oh well, if Britain leaves, the EU will fall apart because we're the biggest part of it, so they'll fall apart. Stupid. How stupid are you Brexiters to even think that? Do you know what I mean? You're wishing upon them to break up. They're gonna break up. That's not gonna happen. Right? The only thing that's happened, yeah, is we have lost out. And that, right, is going to keep on happening for years and years and years. Right? But I think all these big businessmen will start putting some real pressure on Boris Johnson. Some real pressure because, you know, a lot of these people, they'll know him. So they're going to put real pressure on him now. And we'll see, right, if he comes up with some new term for freedom of movement. because that is what is needed, right? Fuck all you Brexiters, that's what's needed. Anyway, guys, this is By Any Means Necessary. I'm the MC John Ribs. It was really nice to speak to you guys. Comments below.